Welcome, my Leo friends. Welcome to your May 22nd through the 29th weekly tarot reading. This is a general energy reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or wherever Leo is in your natal placement chart. For those of you who are new to the channel, that lovely creature you hear in the background is my dove Duke, and he loves to give his positive inspirations and messages that he loves you. If you're returning to the channel as well, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for the comments and thumbs up and everyone subscribing. It really is helping the channel grow as I share my intuitive gifts with all of you and hopefully messages of positive inspiration. So what we're going to do for this weekly tarot reading is I'm going to pull from 4 different decks and then pull the energies from each of the decks and then tie it all together at the end. So let's see what messages want to come out for you, my beautiful Leo friends. This week feels like some very exciting energies coming through for a lot in the collective. So let's see what we have. 8 of Pentacles coming through. 3 of Swords coming through. What else wants to come through for Leo, please? King of Pentacles. King of Swords. And the Devil in reverse. We're going to turn that upright. Since it was in reverse, we will take that into consideration. All right. So, first card we have is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles for all of you Leos is that you are definitely working hard and honing your craft. Many of you Leos are very intuitive. You're very creative and you have many, unlike mad skills, I'm hearing mad skills. You truly do. You have this ability to come up with these creative ideas and you create for the sake of creating because that's what you do, Leo. And you have, Leo, you are the most underrated intuitive in the zodiac. And I'm hearing here coming through with the 8 of Pentacles is not only are you honing your craft, but you're also learning new skills with regards to leveling up your game. Leveling up your game, increasing your material wealth, working hard. That's what you do. Then we have the 3 of Swords coming through. Leos, sometimes, because you love to give, you're a tremendous giver, Leo. But sometimes it causes hurt feelings. And with the swords, it's the inward. I mean, it's turning anxiety, fear, loss, all of those emotions inward. And you're dealing with this emotion this week. It definitely feels like some of you are coming to an end of the fears, the negative thought, the self-doubt. You definitely can manifest and do whatever it is you set your mind to, Leo. You are the strength card. Yes, Duke agrees. You are the strength card in the tarot. You have the strength to have it all, do it all. And there's a little bit of doubt coming in the beginning of the week, but keep at the higher learning, working hard at the craft that you're honing. I'm hearing, we're going to clarify this, but you definitely have some opportunities coming through here because you have the King of Pentacles. Leo, you are a cat, after all, and you are a creature of habit. And the King of Pentacles has the ability to manifest. He manifests whatever he sets his mind to. He does it with grace and ease and is able to manifest massive amounts of wealth. However, it's Taurus energy. It's Taurus earth energy. It's very slow moving energy, but over time, it definitely does achieve his goals. In some decks, he's depicted with a wolf, which he's the leader of the pack. You have that opportunity this week, Leo. Midweek, coming through, you have the opportunity to step up and be a leader. Just one little caution that's coming through here is to not get stuck in old ways and being so stuck and bound to tradition. What comes to mind is being open to new ways of doing things, like embracing technology or embracing something that you're fearful about with ease. And you have the King of Swords coming through as well. The King of Swords is quick thinking, victorious, a mentor. So you have like two mentors coming through as well. One that's very grounded. So you have earth energy here and you have air energy coming through to help with this higher learning opportunity. And again, a gifted intuition, great speaker, great communication skills coming through. And we did have the Devil in reverse. The Devil is all about addictions, things that keep us stuck. But in the reverse position, it is releasing those addictions and letting them go. So for a lot of you Leos, you're letting go of old habits this week. Things that no longer serve you. You are releasing them and letting them go. So much for the better, because it definitely feels like I'm going to actually just leave that in reverse. Leveling up your game this week, Leo. You have some opportunities coming through. I can feel it in the collective. So let's pull now from the Modern Witch deck and see what the Modern Witch wants to say. And bravo and hats off to all of you, oop, there you are, who are going through those changes of releasing and letting go of old thoughts and old patterns. It's not easy, and it is a challenge, but you have supports coming through, and you have two kings here, and you have the Magician coming through. Hello. Okay, Leos. You're showing up as yourself in your own reading with the Magician to say, yes, I can manifest anything. You can overcome that habit. You can manifest wealth. You can manifest that relationship, the happy home, the happy life. You can manifest it all. You have the ability. Okay, this is lots coming out here. Got some swords energy coming through. Some of you are leaving it behind, definitely. And we have a bonus card. I'm going to take the one from the top. All right. Now, we have you showing up in your own reading, Leo. Hello. This is just the universe showing up to say, I meant what I said. Leo, you can do this. And what I love about this depiction of the Strength card is that they are cohabiting this world. And she doesn't need to force her will. That lion is cooperating and wanting to be her companion and her partner. And that is, again, that is so beautiful. Working together in harmony and in a symbiotic relationship with yourself. Because strength is within you, Leo. Don't force your will on anyone. Do it for the right reasons, for yourself. Okay? Work on you, and the rest will change. The Magician comes in to say that whatever those fears and doubts you have in your heart, or the next step in your life, you can overcome it. You're the master of your own journey, and you have it all within you. The gifts of the spirit, intuition is guiding you, and don't worry about what other people think. This is your journey, not theirs, Leo. If you need permission, there you go. Then we have the Seven of Swords coming through with the King of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords, excuse me, is all about irregular ways of doing things. Traditionally, swords, or with this card, is a card of fighting and strife, but this is a different way of approaching a problem or a situation. She's actually sneaked into the town and taken the weapons, and now she's very quietly sneaking out without anybody detecting her. And that, for some of you, sounds like you're just leaving a situation very quietly. Just walking on out the back door and taking your knowledge with you, because swords are all about air and thoughts. You're taking it with you, and you're leveling up your game. And again, we have the Eight of Swords coming through. You are able to step forward and release yourself from the bindings and what's keeping you stuck. What's keeping you stuck is you, Leo. You need a change. And it's a change of thinking, a change of scenery. You definitely need a change. And this card is coming through to encourage you to take that first step in your thinking, in your behavior. Now, we are still in a Mercury retrograde, so you are encouraged to make a plan of action before you make those steps. Don't react rash or quickly, which the King of Swords can sometimes be, but it's definitely coming through to encourage you to be mindful and take those steps. Then we have the World. And literally, if you do that, you will be on top of the world, changing these habits. And the habits may just simply be, because it starts out with a Pentacles card, is fear of lack, but changing the way you're thinking, even coming up with a routine when it comes to your finances and learning new skills, you literally will save more money. You will come up with creative ways to make money or even manifest a new job and be able to have all that it is that you want to manifest. So now let's pull from the Lightseer deck. If this is resonating with any of you, leave me a comment below, please. Let's see what else wants to come through. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. The World twice. Hello. Synchronicity there. Three of Wands. And Judgment card coming through. Leo, Leo, Leo. Many of you have been carrying a very heavy burden. And for a lot of you, this heavy burden is coming to an end. The good thing is that this card is coming through to encourage you to realize that you do not have to carry this heavy burden by yourself. She's coming down down the mountain. She's down on the other side. This burden is coming to an end very soon. Don't give up. You're almost there. And help is there to guide you, to assist you. All you need to do is ask for the help. And for some of you, Leos, that is very hard for you to do. It's that Leo pride that gets in the way. It's okay to ask for help. And focus on your heart. What makes you happy? For some of you, the Three of Swords could be, not all of you, but could be a recent breakup or loss of some kind. But the Magician with the Strength card is coming through and is blessing you with a new beginning that's heart focused. New beginnings, new relationships, just new is what I'm hearing. And you have the World coming through again. You're on top of the world, but in this card, it's being the best place to be is in the center. Because when things are coming at you and what goes around comes around, the most balanced place is to be centered and focused and grounded. But it's definitely endings of hard times and a celebration, because blessings are coming. We also have the Three of Wands coming through. The Three of Wands traditionally has many ships here in the background. That is signifying that your ships are coming in. And I frequently say, why wait for the ships? Go meet the ships. And we see her getting ready to take off on her surfboard. This also is a card of movement. Wands are all about fire energy, which is definitely you, Leo. But travel as well. So you're maybe planning a trip. I'm hearing destination, something with a destination. But also, I'm sensing that this is traveling and surfing your emotions, finding the balance, because we see this water is very calm. This is your emotions right now. It's like you're surfing through your emotions and planning your destination of where you want to be in your future. And it's not, the future, it doesn't feel like it's like you have multiple plans, short-term goals, medium-term goals, long-term goals. And you're definitely coming up with plans and plans of action, how to achieve those goals. And you are no longer allowing yourself to be stuck or waiting around for things to happen. You're manifesting it and getting very clear on what it is you want. And we have Judgment coming through. And Judgment is all about stepping out of the coffin and into a new life. Very similar to the Death and the Rebirth card, as well as like you're being called to step out of what has kept you bound with the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. Well done. Well done. And again, I love this depiction because Judgment is all about doing a mini life review. What worked, what didn't. And forgiving yourself as well as forgiving others that have hurt you in the past, Leo. Because we have a focus on the heart here. Heart-centered. Love yourself. And forgive those that have hurt you, is what I'm hearing here. All right, let's pull from the last deck here, and then we will tie this all together. The World Synchronicities. Let's see what else synchronistically wants to come out for you, Leos. Okay, we'll take those two jumpers. The Empress and the Three of Wands again. Planning. Your ships are coming in. All right, what else? What else, Leos? Feels like an exciting week. Six of Cups. The King of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, Leo. Okay. We have the Empress. And she is all about fertility, manifesting, the ultimate mother nurturing energy. And that is really you, Leo. You really do rule from the heart. You are heart-centered. You love, and you love hard. You play hard. And you love to nurture others. And that is what this energy is all about. Definitely fertility as well. Some of you may be hearing of a birth coming through, because that's traditionally what the energy is all about. But she's also has planted many seeds, and many of them are coming and springing forth. And her hard work, I mean, it isn't really hard work for her to manifest. She's very creative, very intuitive, and makes things happen. And again, there's the focus on the heart here, heart-centered as well. Three of Wands again. We went over the Three of Wands, but here's the ships coming in. Don't wait for your ship to come in. Wands are an action energy. Go meet your ships. Make things happen. Have a plan. And have steps to achieve those goals in that plan. Then we have the Six of Cups coming in. It is a Mercury retrograde. Six of Cups is about communication from people in the past, friends, high school, college. Definitely an offer coming through for some of you. An offer of possibly a relationship, a love interest from the past, because we have the Knight of Cups coming through into the week. But definitely a strong encouragement on blessings as well. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about, again, manifesting, focus, calm, stable energy, loving and nurturing as well. So you have some really beautiful energy coming through, Leo, this week. For some of you, you have realized that situations that you're currently in no longer work, and it's time for a change. And you're releasing and letting go of the stuff, the addictions. And addictions can be addicted to work, addicted to anything. You can be addicted to pretty much anything. Addicted to exercise. You could be addicted to too much TV, or the internet, or drugs, or you name it. So you're releasing all of that this week, and you're feeling definitely renewed energy coming through for a lot of you this week. Release the fear, let it go. It's just temporary. You have the ability and the strength and the intuition to make things happen. And as you know, fear and energy in the depression, anxiety, all of those things, it blocks the flow of manifesting. And you're working very hard, Leo, to manifest that which you want, not just for you, but for others, because you truly want to bless others this week. And you're on top of the world when you can, because that's what fills your heart. All right, let's get one more card here, and then we will close out your weekly reading. Purification. We have the Frog Spirit coming through. Clear out the clutter. For some of you, you may be addicted to clutter, and that's because you are so creative. You go from idea to idea to idea. And the Frog Spirit is coming in to encourage you to take the time to clean up, organize, and come up with a plan. And when you do, you will feel incredibly better with the feng shui. Okay, my beautiful Leos, that is it for this weekly reading for May 22nd through the 29th. Until next time, many blessings, and bye for now.